Alright, so we just finished 2 workouts. We did CVX.
And then Dynamix. This is day 5 of P90X3, so on the schedule, CVX, then we did Dynamix. So we're doing doubles, which is why we doubled up on it, obviously, today. So CVX is the first time I've ever done it. I think you've done it before in one of our fit clubs. I absolutely loved it. It's literally, you have a weight, and I started with a 12 and then realized one of those guys was getting a 10, so I jumped down to a 10 really quickly. But it's awesome because you're holding the weight up, you're doing presses, you're doing lunges, squats, jumps. It's awesome because it mixes cardio with a lot of lower focus, and then obviously working your upper body, which is killing your cardio as well. So one of my favorite moves was we were in a lunge. I forgot what it's called, arch lunge? Is that what it was? Where you're in a lunge and then you bring the weight back around.
Yeah.
Come here. I love that one because you're engaging the core the entire time and you're killing your shoulders, and it's exhausting because we just did the challenge yesterday, which is all push-ups and pull-ups.
Yeah, that's why I was not a big fan of doing this one today.
It was dead tired.
Because the last time I did this one, I did a 8 and a 5 pound weight, and I was fine. I did weights the whole time. This time I did a 5 and a 2 and sometimes 0 weight.
It's all good though. Like, that's the cool thing about it, is you don't need weights. If you need to, drop the weight, and if you absolutely have to, don't use a weight, or use a basketball. If you use a basketball, like a kickball or volleyball, something like that, just put your hands together. You don't have to use a weight. Don't force yourself to use a weight.
I was using Callie's weights.
Yeah.
At one point. I know, it's that bad.
If you can't use a weight, don't use a weight. It's not a huge deal. So I absolutely love that workout. I can't wait to do it again, to be honest with you. We got rest coming up this weekend. Well, Warrior tomorrow, and then rest on Sunday, which I'm sure you're looking forward to.
Oh yeah, definitely am. Oh, my body is, I think. In Dynamix, I started cramping up. I couldn't even finish the whole thing.
Well, I loved it. I think it was awesome.
Oh, I love Dynamix. My body was like, peace.
His body was done. No, it's awesome because the question I'm getting a lot, is it hard? Is it like P90? Everybody thinks the P90X grad program, which is absolutely not. You don't have to do it. I mean, the only thing that's challenging for some people if they can't do it is pull-ups, right? I can do probably 4 pull-ups unassisted, so I use a chair, or I've used an assisted pull-up band, something like that. Just something to get through it, get your reps in, and with that, the strength will come. You can knock it out. So it's not a grad program. It's not a huge high impact, so your knees aren't going to hurt. I mean, I've had 5 knee surgeries, and my knees feel absolutely fine. Never had any issues with T25, with Flex Most Combat, with even P90X and then X3. I had 0 issues with it whatsoever. So
just because you went at your own pace and you modified when needed and then went up, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to go balls to the wall. I mean, a lot of this stuff I slowed down a little bit because I didn't want to hurt my knee, and I know what my knee can take. And what I'll do is, as the weeks progress and as the workouts progress, I'll push it a little further and I'll test it. And if I feel something, I'll pull it back. But you don't have to not do the workout if your knees hurt or if your shoulder hurts or something. You just modify it to an extent and you're good to go. So,
in Dynamix, again, like we said in one of our other videos, I personally thought before doing the actual video it was just stretching, kumbaya, and it wasn't.
It absolutely was not.
No, not at all.
I love it. I love Dynamix. When you open your hips, you open your hamstrings, your quads, all your core muscles that you're using. It's all wide open and loosened up. And the next workout, you can feel the difference because you're more flexible. It's not cramping up when you're doing certain things. So it's absolutely fantastic.
Besides me too.
Well, the nice thing about Dynamix is you can do whatever you want, right? If you're feeling tight, do Dynamix. If you're feeling like an off day, just do Dynamix. It's 30 minutes. It's literally a stretch. There's no cardio involved. It's whatever. It's just something to get your body going. You'll break a little bit of a sweat, but it's not something where you can't do it. So.
Agreed.
Other than that, look forward to tomorrow, Warrior. You'll see that video coming, day 6.
What are they called? The elevator push-ups?
Yes.
I don't think I'll ever get used to those.
I love elevator push-ups. They're awesome.
I don't know.
Anyways.
To each their own, right?
So look out for that video. All our information is below. Anything you need, let us know, and she will hook you up. Cool?
Yep.
All right, guys. See you later.